When we had last left Magdalene, her and Andreas traveled into the Rathskeller and beneath the Rat House, which led even deeper beneath the entirety of Tassing, where a great many truths were uncovered at the Mithrium. Yes, the ancient Roman ruins survived to this day, where it was revealed that indeed Tassing's own St. Moritz and St. Satia were indeed the ancient Roman gods, Mars and the other one. What was the other one? Diana, there you go. And it was there that they had an encounter with Sister Amalie, who was the exact person who had penned the mysterious letters from the modern day and long ago in Andreas's time. But it was there that they also found out that it was Father Thomas who had been the thread puller, pulling the threads of Sister Amalie, getting her to write such mysterious notes, convincing others to do killings on their behalf. Now it was time for Magdalene to perhaps leave Tassing for Prague. This is Pentiment. Welcome back. Let's do it. Aw. The fucking painting, huh? Perfect. Alright. Oh. Hey. Wow, should we do a check-in with everybody? Maybe. Gertrude? Are you sure you have everything you need, Magdalene? I think so. Thank you. We'll see. I know I'm ready to go. I think so. Thank you. I made you something to take with you on the road. It's chamomile, millet, cinnamon, and wheat flour. If you're traveling and you're having cramps, I know, I'll use it. Well, Hildegard's recipe is just called for chamomile, millet, and wheat flour. I added the cinnamon for taste. Ellipses. I'm so sorry about what happened to your father. Thank you. Mother Francisca had us all say prayers for him. And for you as well, when she heard you were leaving. Is she afraid I'm going to become a Hussite? What? Is that the origin of the word hussy? What? Really? That's so sweet. Please thank her for me. I don't know what to say. I wish I could click on this. I don't know what this is. Is she afraid I'm going to become a Hussite? Huh, no. Though I think she's sad you decided not to join us. We'll all miss you so much, Magdalene. I'll miss you too. You have so many sisters to look after the convent, though. I'll miss you too. God bless you. Safe travels. Veronica? And Clara? Or Ava? Magdalene, I can't believe you're really leaving. I'll miss you all dearly. You should come visit me. Ha! The farthest I've ever been is the Mittenwald Market, so I don't think that's a very likely. Mittenwald? A small municipality known for its transalpine routes between Augsburg, Innsbruck, and Milan. Massive amounts of coin and trade pass through Mittenwald each year. Ava. Write to us, though. We want to hear about your new life. I will. I promise. I'll try. You are a special girl, Magdalene Druckerin. I understand why you're leaving. God knows you have a good cause. But Tassing won't be the same without you. Safe travels, and God bless you. Oh, shit. Oats? Oh, hey, Mags. Oats? Otto? Oats? I'm really sorry about your dad. He was always nice to me. My mom says he was a good man. I wonder if there's no way that you can shift this, right? I wonder if this is an outcome from our choices and how we treated Oates and treated the prospect of maybe leaving, right? Or if it always ends up this way, because it's just such a traumatic thing to have occurred to Magdalene that it's like, yeah, I gotta fucking get out of here. There's just too much shit, right? My mom says he was a good man. He was a good dad. She's right. He was a good dad. Ellipses. Well, thanks. I should get going. Max! Ellipses. Magdalene. You sure you don't want to marry me? It's a tempting offer. And the load of bitter sorrow lies heavy upon my breast. I'm sure. No. It's a little late for that, don't you think? We still have a choice here. I kind of want to click it just to see what the fuck happens. It is a tempting offer. Oh, wow. Come with me. What? Really? Yes, really. But my mom and Till. I'm leaving Tassing today. If you want to have a life together, come with me. That's a lot to ask. I know. You're asking a lot of me, too. Think about it, but don't think too long. Ellipses. Write to me, then. It's only spring. I promise I won't get married before the end of the year. You know I'm no good at writing. Then get better. Don't take too long, sweet boy. A girl can't wait forever. Ellipses. I won't. Ellipses. Good. Take care of your mother. I will. Until later, Eds. Uh-huh. Wow, holy shit! I don't know, I really liked how that went down, too. I really like how that transpired as well. Like, it seemed very fitting for their personalities and whatnot. Okay. Fucking A. Oh, look at all this. Elias? Are you the new father or something? Good morning, Mistress Drucker, are you off soon? Yes, Father. Just saying my last few farewells. Of course. I'm sorry I didn't get a chance to know you or your father. God rest his soul. I am too. Don't let those bohemians put any heretical ideas in your head. Once their pernicious seeds take root, they can choke the faith right out of you. I will keep my guard up, Father. St. Moritz will protect me. I don't know, Father. I've heard they have some interesting ideas. I love saying St. Moritz will protect me. I fucking love saying that. Especially after we gotta say it. St. Moritz will protect me. Indeed. Though you travel far from home, he will hear your prayers wherever you go. God bless you, Father Elias. God bless you and your travels. Amali. Hopefully you're getting help. God bless you as well, Sister Amali. Oh, I love that. Oh, I love it. Fuck. All right. Are you leaving today? I am. I'm just heading up to the mill in a bit. I'm so sorry for everything that happened. I know. It's all right now. Your home was destroyed. Well, that was winter. It's spring now. I gotta say this, right? Because another game I really enjoyed, another narrative game I really enjoyed, used a similar allegory. Well, that was winter. It's spring now. True. We all must try to live again. Thank you for helping me. Do you know what you'll do now? Will you become an anchoress again? I don't know, honestly. Father Elias is trying to help me, but I need to learn to rely on my own judgment a little more. It's going to take a long time to atone for my part in what happened. Perhaps the rest of my life. God knows you didn't mean to do harm. You were tricked. We all were. You were tricked. We all were. Even so, I must make amends. I'm writing an account of what happened here. As well as I can remember it anyway. If it is not enough to earn forgiveness, I pray that it will at least illuminate this history of great darkness. Good. It's worth remembering. God bless you, Sister Amalie. God bless you, and keep you safe on your travels, Magdalene. Okay. Can we go anywhere else? Oh, I think we only have here. Interesting. Yeah, we can't go down that way. Alright. Yeah, and we're stuck in walk mode as well. Alright. Wow, here we are. Let's do it. Oh, we get more. Okay, yeah, good. I want this. Else? Magdalene, dear, I wish you'd stay with us. Little Andreas and Ulrich will miss you greatly. I'll miss them also. Tassing is not the place for me. It's past time to leave. You will find your happiness out there yet, somewhere beyond the hills and valleys. I know it in my heart. God looks after you, as he does for us all. That is my hope. None of us can truly know what lies ahead on the road. That is my hope. Hope is what drives us forward. Maybe one day you'll come to visit us again, with your own family in tow. Maybe. If that is the case, I'll make sure to send you a letter ahead of time. Say nothing. If that is the case, I'll make sure to send you a letter ahead of time. Of course, do write. I sometimes still think of all the lives and places out there. When I was younger, I often dreamed of traveling, visiting the many kingdoms. But I've found my peace, here and now, in Tassing, even after all that happened. With the revolt? With your husband? He was an awful man. I think it was his fault. Agnes always said that. It was his fault. But then later, he gifted me Paul. At least I got Paul. And the two of us survived those frightening times. When Paul and Anna found each other, after all we had suffered, it was like a miracle. My little darlings, without them I'd never had little Andreas and Ulrich. I'm rambling. Stay safe on the road, Magdalene, dear. We're still in dangerous times. I will. Godspeed, Magdalene. Oh, wait, I can talk to her again? Okay, gotcha. Stay safe. Hey! Andreas is all clean-shaven and everything. Look at him! Oh, shit, he looks like old Till, doesn't he? Okay. And Volkslav is here helping as well. Alright. He got a hat back as well. Andreas. Are you sure I look alright? Of course, Andreas. You look perfectly respectable. You're a little worse for wear, but a good sight better than you were. It was kind of the women to help clean me up. I'm afraid I'd forgotten how to look after myself. Some would say you took care of yourself quite admirably. How many men here could have survived in a burned-out cellar for the better part of 20 years? Subsisting on our discarded rye, no less. Oh, the rye, of course! He couldn't miss the rye! The fucking rye, of course! He loved the rye! Of course! It didn't even occur to me until I saw it in words. Right, we knew about the offerings, but it was the fucking rye, dude! I'm sorry about that. Andreas, we already told you it's all right now. Magdalene. Hello, Magdalene. Are you off soon? Hello. Yes, I'm riding with your flower to Mittenwald, then down the Isar. I'm sorry to see you go, Magdalene, but I hope Prague is everything you've dreamed of. If it's half the city Esther describes, I'm sure I'll love it. You have a chance to make a life of your own there. God knows I've squandered so much of mine. Use the time you have and use it well. I will. I don't know how, but I will. Ellipses. I wish he could have seen it, Andreas. I know. He would have loved it. I hope so. I know so. That's kind of you to say. Now I know you're just trying to make me feel better. That's kind of you to say. We all need words of encouragement. And besides, it's the truth. Magdalene, I wanted to ask you something about the mural before you go. I thought it was supposed to cover the whole wall. Why did you leave a section blank? For the future. Unless history is going to stop in Tassing the moment I roll down the road. Ellipses. I think your wagon is about to leave. Oh. It is. It hardly feels like enough time. Ellipses. Thank you for everything you did for me. For my family. Ellipses. God bless you, Andreas Maler. Andreas? Are you all right? I'm lost. That's all right. You're welcome to stay with us for as long as you need. Besides, you can't leave yet. The children require your expertise. Oh? They're up on the mill. The walkway. I'll have supper ready when you're done. Just remember that you're always welcome in our home, Andreas. Thank you. Wow, we're playing as Andreas again. Oh my gosh. Can we go anywhere else, or I think we're only, because we're also in walk mode again. Right. Oh man. Of course they would do a switch off, because we have two characters that need conclusions. Oh my gosh. Wow. Oh, and she's got the little hat still. Aww. Aww. Oh my god. Oh. Oh my gosh, is the book written by Magdalene? Is that the idea? Oh, fuck. Oh my god. Wow, I'd love to see all the different versions of what you can do at the end here. Hey, man, I really like this panel. That might be my favorite one. The others I had some regrets about, but this one I felt very sure about doing this for the revolt. This one felt right. I don't know, maybe if I saw the other versions I'd be like, oh, maybe those are nicer. Right, maybe those are cooler. I wonder if the last one is always this. That would make sense. Oh, look, and the Pentiment. Pentiment! Oh. Oh. Oh, shit. He did come over then. Berthold? The Mullerans? Helena and Carl? Fucking ill Peter! Oh, shit. Apollo? Artemis? Oh, Apollo had a Peter. Oh, look! Old Ursula! Oh my god! Puckslap, no! No! God, no! Oh man, Croft and Judah. Judah, who I barely knew. Simon. Bauer's children. Oh my gosh! Look at fucking Andreas and Resmi! Wow! Or Resi? What? Fucking, I don't know her name, but they had babies! Holy shit! Oh, Andreas did this part. Oh. Oh, that's so fitting. It's the opposite of what he did when he was, like, the most ill. Right? His fucked up version of the Dance of Death. This one is, like, a different one that celebrates, like, the lives of all these people he knew. Oh, man. So fucking thematically on point. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Oh my gosh, that's the end. Holy shit, Pentiment. What a fucking amazing game. Holy shit, I fucking love it. Oh my god. I didn't think I would, like, I knew that I would want to play it. I knew ahead of time that I wanted to play Pentiment. But I didn't realize, like, because of the, like, historical focus and everything, and I'm not terribly learned in history and all of that, I was like, I don't know how much I'll get along with it. Like, I'm sure I'll enjoy it, but oh my god, I fucking loved it. Like, the writing was off the charts. The way they applied, like, the different themes and allegories and analogies and shit. The way it incorporated, like, the mechanics of swapping between characters, the time jumps. The way that, like, it utilized the artwork and the type fonts and all of that. Fucking all of it just, like, working in tandem together was fucking incredible. Oh my god. Honestly, I think it's my favorite fucking game that I've played of the year as far as, like, new games. This is, like, yeah, this is probably my, like, 2022 game of the year. Like, I've really enjoyed Elden Ring, right? But I don't know. It's a known quantity for me, having played extensively Dark Souls and like their other games, right? So as much as I enjoyed it, like this was a very fresh experience. I don't know. And also, I'm just a sucker for a sad story, right? Granted, Elden Ring does have some sad stuff, but it didn't get me to cry. Which I do kind of dislike, judging stuff by like, well, it got me to cry, right? But I don't know. Man, how fucking rad. What an amazing and incredible game that it was even able to come into existence and shit, right? Holy fuck. Man, and I guess there's like very nearly zero chance that there will ever be a sequel, right? There's probably not going to be a Pentiment 2 ever, right? Where you play as like Magdalene. Like if Magdalene always leaves Tassing for Prague, that would be a great setup for a Pentiment 2, but there's no chance there's ever going to be a Pentiment 2, right? Oh my gosh, could you imagine? And even if there were, would I want it to still be like the same characters or be introduced to like a new slew of characters? Because I think I might want a different set of characters, you know, if there ever were. In which case the name wouldn't even really fit, would it? But wow. What an incredible fucking game. Yeah, I fucking loved it. My God. Like I said, I can't believe how much I ended up enjoying it. Like, I knew that I would enjoy it to some extent, but like I said, I had no clue that I would get as invested into it as I did. Oh my gosh. Truly amazing. Like, so much of it I thought worked so fucking well and, like, just meshed together amazingly well. Man. But yeah, I would assume that following this, right, like, Xbox corporate is going to try to, given who is on this team and the work that they produced here, like the pedigree of the people on the team who made Pentiment, like its core development team, given their pedigree and given the quality of Pentiment, absolutely for damn sure, Xbox is going to come knocking and being like, well, we let you put out Pentiment. Your passion project, so to speak, right? You know, that weird game that you didn't think anybody would want? How about you make something that we're pretty sure everybody's gonna want, right? Because there's a little something that I am very sure that they would want people who worked on this game to move to next. Right? Something that they have assembled a bunch of different names and all that. They control all the rights to this IP now. They're perfectly situated. They just need to get everybody to sign off on it to make a successor to Fallout New Vegas, right? That's gotta be. It is in the books. Ever since they assembled all those companies and bought them all out, it's the writing's on the wall, right? And just as well, the lead, Josh Sawyer, has expressed like, yeah, I'm willing to do it, right? Which, cool. And I'm sure have plenty of folks from this game as well as all across Obsidian, I would imagine. And even then some, right? Working on it. But my God, frankly, what a miracle that Pentiment even exists. Wow. And to finish it on Christmas Eve. Oh, and look, the ending now. The background is lit up. Oh, of course. This whole time, the book, it wasn't Andreas's book at all. It's been Magdalene's, right? Because it's a fucking book, right? She prints shit. Man. Wow, fuck me. All right. Yeah. Holy shit, what a magical fucking special game. I fucking loved it. Yeah, okay. Fuck, I guess we gotta wrap this up. Well, thank you to all the folks who joined in watching this, even if for whatever reason you only watched the end of the video of the entire playthrough. Thank you nonetheless for watching even a second. It's an absolute honor to have anyone want to watch your stuff and sort of like invite you into their lives even for a moment. It's absolutely an honor. Thank you to folks who like who like videos and stuff. That helps out. Leave comments, who subscribe, who hit us up on Ko-fi or Patreon or the YouTube channel membership to, like, send, like, some big ones my way. Appreciate that. It genuinely does help a lot. Thanks so much. Folks writing in, sending me messages elsewhere on, like, Twitter or whatever. It's truly fulfilling to be able to do this. Let's see, what else is there? Yeah, next year, at the beginning, in January sometime, I'm not sure exactly when, but we'll be beginning Fallout 2, our playthrough of that, which it won't take up the same slot as Pentiment, because Pentiment is kind of a new release, and I wanted to play the shit out of it, and I'm fucking glad I did, frankly. So we've got that on the horizon. And then, of course, we've got Starfield, who knows when next year, which I'm very much looking forward to it. But Starfield, more of a different game than Pentiment, as far as we know. Who knows how deeply they go into, like, narrative stuff. But I am very much looking forward to it as a sandbox role-playing game. Not so much a narrative role-playing game or even a narrative adventure game like Pentiment, right? Which now, having played Pentiment, I'm sure looking over, like, how much reactivity and, like, branching paths there are, I think that makes even more sense, like, how much you can do, right? How much of a role-playing game it is, like, how branching it could get, right? Which even makes me want, like, a more role-playing gamey sort of experience for a Pentiment 2, right? Man. I mean, I guess that's something they could always have up their sleeves, right? In the distant future. Right? I mean, after they pull the strings, after they pull the threads, and get a new Vegas 2 in development, and out the door, there'll always be the possibility of a Pentiment 2, right? And it'll be a shot in the fucking dark. I don't think it'll ever happen. But man, am I glad that this one did. Oh my gosh. Yeah. Fucking great. I loved it. I loved it so much. What an incredible game, right? Fucking incredible. And the way that it handled everything, like, it's so good to have, like just a good fucking ass, like, historical game that you can point toward and be like, yeah, that's the one. They knocked it out of the fucking park, I think. All right. Well, until next time, or until never, hopefully you'll join us for Fallout 2, or maybe hit up another past playthrough. If you like this, you'd probably enjoy the Disco Elysium playthrough, in all fairness. Although, like I said, kind of different, because that definitely leans more into branching stuff rather than this sort of taking the realm of an adventure game and being a little bit more linear. Maybe check into that as well. Very good. That's the other game that got me to cry during a playthrough. Yeah. Maybe you'll check those out. If not, appreciate it. Is there anything else? I don't think so. Hit up the about page for the channel. There's links to all sorts of shit. Fucking Twitter, if you're into a hellscape. There's the archive stream channel. I think my Instagram is linked on there if you want to see some occasional real life pictures of me and places I go. I think that covers it. Yeah. Thanks. And if you're watching these as they come out, hey, Merry Christmas. And please, take care of each other.